At my adoption party, my cousin stood on a chair and declared, "She's not real family. Real family comes from mommy's tummies." Everyone laughed. Kids say the darndest things. By the time I was 10, it wasn't funny anymore. Christmas dinner. When grandpa dies, the real grandkids inherit, not the store-bought ones. My 16th birthday. Weird how you don't look like anyone here. Oh wait, that's because you're not actually related to us. Grandpa's 75th birthday toast. To Grandpa, who built an empire for his bloodline to inherit. She stared directly at me. His actual bloodline. I was valedictorian. Lila told everyone at my graduation party that my parents probably felt obligated to push me harder, since they paid for me. I got into Wharton. She posted on Facebook. Some people are born into greatness. Others are purchased from Catholic charities. 43 likes. My aunt heard it. Meanwhile, Lila coasted through life on Grandpa's name. Mediocre grades at a state school that Grandpa donated to. A vanity position at his company where she showed up twice a week. A Mercedes for her sweet 16. A condo for her college graduation. A six-figure salary for basically existing. Blood privilege, she called it, winking at me across the conference table where I'd started interning, unpaid, just to learn the business. I worked 60-hour weeks. Lila worked 6-hour weeks. I brought in 3 major clients my first year. Lila brought her friends to use the office gym. I restructured our supply chain, saving the company $2 million annually. Lila restructured her Instagram bio to say, Executive Vice President. Then the auditors found the discrepancies. It started small, a few thousand here, labeled client entertainment. Then bigger, 5-figure transfers to vendor partnerships that didn't exist. The investigation took 3 months. The evidence was devastating. $400,000, systematically stolen over 2 years. Lila's defense was brilliant. I'm family, real family. This is basically my inheritance. Grandpa's response was better. Inheritance is for after I'm dead. Theft is for while I'm alive. The board meeting was brutal. Lila actually tried to deflect. Why are we trusting outsiders over blood? She, pointing at me, probably planted this to push out the real heirs. Grandpa stood up, 83 years old, hands shaking with rage. That outsider discovered the theft. That fake family has made this company more money in 3 years than you have in 10. That store-bought grandchild shows up every day at 6 a.m. while you roll in at noon smelling like wine. But I'm your blood. You're a thief. She's my successor. The room went silent. Effective immediately, Grandpa continued. Lila is terminated. And our new CEO is my granddaughter. My real granddaughter, Maria. Lila laughed. Actually laughed. You can't be serious. She's adopted. She's not even what? Family? She's been family since the day we brought her home. You know what you are? You're someone who shared my DNA and stole my money. That's not family. That's a parasite. Security escorted her out while she screamed about lawsuits, bloodlines, and rightful inheritance. The lawsuit never materialized. Hard to sue when you're facing embezzlement charges. The company announcement went out that afternoon. Maria Chen, CEO. The adopted kid with the non-matching last name running a company built on family values. Lila's Instagram bio changed from executive vice president to entrepreneur. She started a GoFundMe for her wrongful termination. It raised $37. Last month, Lila applied for a job at our biggest competitor. They called me for a reference. She's definitely qualified, I said. She has extensive experience in creative accounting, self-directed wealth redistribution, and she's very passionate about bloodlines, if you're into that sort of thing. They didn't hire her. She works at her husband's car dealership now, assistant to the finance manager. Basically, she makes copies and fetches coffee.